Hello again, everyone. This is Louis Setti speaking to you as the Blue Ridge Reporter on September 8th, 2011. And this presentation begins a sequence of presentations, I don't know quite how many there'll be, about Newt Gingrich, Republican presidential hopeful in this year of Republican primaries, formerly the Speaker of the House as a Republican, of course, who left office in the late 1990s, was a significant insider participant and leader of the Republican Party and the international establishment, to use a grandiose phrase, if I may, that spans both parties in actuality. So we'll proceed slowly and carefully and go through some elements of this because there are many aspects to it that are instructive. Newt Gingrich has reemerged, has remade himself from a Speaker of the House who left office as a criticized Republican leader, revealed at the time before many eyes for his liberal, unconstitutional, New World Order sympathies, actions, and predilections. But time has passed. It's now more than a decade since he's left office. You will likely hear him on the Sean Hannity show. He's been a favorite of Sean Hannity for more than a year, talking all the time about Mr. Gingrich's deep thinking, insightfulness, and potential candidacy for President of the United States, which ultimately emerged as a fact. He is now in the Republican primaries seeking the nomination for President of the United States. Gingrich has remade himself. And for those of you who are young in particular, for those of you who just watch the news as it appears on television, those of you who were not aware of events that occurred more than a decade ago or didn't pay attention to them in any detail, the present position that Newt Gingrich occupies as a potential presidential nominee of the Republican Party with conservative credentials is a demonstration of a number of things: the deception that he indulges in, but it's also a case of successful posturing and marketing, positioning in politics. He's very careful, and he presents himself as a real alternative to the rank socialism that now is evident by the actions of President Obama and Congress in recent years. But we've always had socialism, more cloaked and careful in Republican form, of course. So the essential, quintessential, the trademark, so to speak, of Newt Gingrich, what tells you about him, pardon me, is the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA. And we might call him then NAFTA Newt. In the next video that I'll prepare, we'll talk about the content of the North American Free Trade Agreement, its rank unconstitutionality, Gingrich's own words admitting it's a transfer of sovereignty to a transnational agency, and get into the content of it, and I hope you'll watch that video as well. Thank you.